Alright, today we have the Monkeys versus the Bridges. And the Monkeys just came off of a good win against, who did they play? Mm. Oh, they played the Bills, and they killed them. Especially Dwight Howard last game. And don't forget, yeah, he had 6 blocks. He had a double-double. Wait, is this the right camera? No, not 2K. There we go. Alright, give it to Bean. Oh wait, is your comment? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Bradley Bean. He's been a lethal scorer for the Monkeys all season. Alright, and as you see there, Wardell Curry, maybe the MVP front runner right now. Easy green mid range. Here's Bradley Bean, gives it to Stu. He's now guarded by the maybe MVP, and he throws it down over Nasweed. Oh my goodness, Stu. The facial. Here goes Wardell, now guarded by Wings. Fadeaway 3 from the corner, no good. And rebound Dwight. We saw a lot of that from him last week. 22 rebounds last week. Here goes Stu. And he has Dwight wide open. He throws it down. Dwight Howard. He, hmm? Here goes Kyle Lowry. Gives it to Jelly Olynyk. Now guarded by Robinson. And gives it to Wardell. Guarded by Wings. He's going to drive. And it's good defense by Wings and good rebound by Dwight. And they give it to Bean on the fast break now. And they give it to Stu. And let's see what he does. He's going to get the screen. Throws up a tough shot. No good. Rebound LaMelo. And he's going to run the floor now. And he looked like he had the drive, but then he just stopped. And Jelly Olynyk deep 2 is no good. Rebound Dwight again. Here goes Bean. And Andrew Wings easy layup. And that's the defensive liability. Jelly Olynyk. Great offensive player, but that defense definitely needs lots of work. And good move, but he just takes a terrible shot. Andrew Wings playing some good defense right now. He's going to drive. Okay. Well, let me turn this off real quick. 'Cause I'm tired of hearing the other commentators. Here goes Wardell, deep 2 green, right over Andrew Wings. Has all of Brooklyn's points right now. And here goes Stu. He's sitting at half court. And terrible screen by Dwight. Here goes Robinson, and he gives it to Bean. Now Bean gonna good move, and he's gonna get a step back, tough shot, but rebound Dwight, and he puts it back up, and it's good. And yeah, he finally started getting some minutes last week, and it paid off for the Monkeys. And here goes Wardell. He's gonna drive, Gives it to LaMelo. Now guarded by Stu. Screened by Nazweed, and he's gonna drive. Floater is no good. Rebound Wings. And here goes Bean on the fast break. Pull up mid range is good. Bradley Bean, good shot. Right, here goes Wardell now, guarded by Wings. Wings is a lot bigger than Wardell, so let's see how this works out for Brooklyn. Here goes LaMelo wide open. Deep 2 is good. Cannot leave him that wide open. He's a good shooter. And here goes Stu up the court, now guarded by Wardell. And Dwight calling for the ball, but he doesn't get it. Get it to Wings, and he's going to drive. Tough layup, no good. He definitely could have had a better shot there. Alright, and here goes Kyle Lowry now, guarded by Bradley Bean. And he's going to cross, fade away, deep 2, and rebound by Dwight. And Dwight is not letting anyone. Yeah, he's not allowing any. And Bradley Bean with the easy green. And here goes Wardell now, and good move, and he gets the easy green 3. And Wardell, he's starting to heat up, and that's not what you want to see if you're a Minnesota fan. And here goes Bean now. Yes. Bean, step back 3 is good. Bradley Bean, he loves mangoes. Bradley Bean was eating mangoes before the game. And here's Wardell, another good move, but he can't finish. And Bradley Bean is gonna get the N1. It's fouled by Jelly Olynyk, the defensive liability. And Bradley Bean just getting everything going right now on offense. He's driving, shooting, and he gets the N1. And Robinson gets the rebound now, and he gives it to Wings. Smaller Wardell on him. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna drive, and he's fouled. And Wardell. Wings makes the first free throw. Hard work pays off. Right, here goes. He shows up to every stream. He's gonna be one of the higher overall players. Here's Nazweed now, and Wardell has it, gonna drive, and kicks it out to Lowry for 3, and it's no good. Rebound Robinson. Gives it to Wings, Bean on the fast break, and he's gonna throw it down. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Mitchell Robinson, Dwight Howard, they may not score a whole lot of points because that's mostly Bradley Bean and the rest of the front or the guards. And but if you actually watch the game, they actually kind of carry Minnesota with their amazing defense and all those rebounds. And Sharif Cooper is now checked in. Another rebound for Dwight. Oh my goodness. And here goes Bradley Bean now with takeover. He's gonna drive. Tough flip is good. Bradley Bean cannot be stopped right now. Here's LaMelo, or I mean, oh, that looked like a Melo, but it's Jelly. It is not LaMelo. That's a very good playmaker, and he can finish. Alright, gives it back to Sharif, and gives it to Robinson. And he now gives it to Andrew Wings. Back to Robinson for 3! And Of course he misses, but rebound Dwight, and he gets the blocked by Naz Weed. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. And here goes Sharif Cooper working on Wardell. Good screen by Dwight. And now Dwight is guarded by Wardell. Lobbed. mm. Alright. Well, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I think Wardell just made a shot. Cause, it cut out. Alright, now Sharif gonna run the floor. And he's now guarded by Wardell. And I don't know if you saw it, but he just threw the lob to Mitchell Robinson. And now Bean is... Oh, okay. Kyle Big Booty Lowry. Lowry. And Dwight was wide open. What is Naz Weed doing? You see Dwight already has 10 boards, not even 10 minutes into the game. And here goes Wardell now, guarded by Wings. Wardell, fadeaway green, Wardell. Wardell's just doing everything right now. And here, gives it to Dwight Howard. And Bean with the easy cut, and he gets the wide open layup. And the playmaking, the Monkeys like to play make with their big men a lot, so wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a Dwight Howard triple-double soon. And good defense by Bean. Amazing defense, actually. And gives it to Sharif. He's gonna drive, hop step, passes up the wide open layup, and Dwight misses. And here goes Kyle Lowry. Gives it to Wardell for three. Contested is good. Good defense, but just great offense by Wardell. And now it's takeover. And good move by Sharif, and he just does not want to score. And Robinson and one. Guess it works out for Minnesota. He hates. I mean, now they have a chance for 3 points, so. And Robinson misses the free throw. Not a surprise. Terrible free throw shooter. And here goes Lamella now, guarded by Dwight. And here goes Wardell, is now fouled by Dwight. Yeah. Tried to hurt Wardell. And Brooklyn now gonna give it to Wardell. He's now guarded by Andrew Wings. And looks like he wants the last shot. And yep, he shoots a three, and it is no good. Rebound Dwight. All right, do you want second quarter? Are you getting second and third? All right. All right. And Minnesota is just killing Brooklyn right now. An 18-point lead. Let's see if they haven't had a painful loss since Train Young. Alright, and DJ Wilson now checked in for Mitchell Robinson, but DJ Wilson also a very good rebounder and defender. And Dwight is playing amazing right now. You don't want to see that happening. Like, and they sub out Wardell. They sub out Wardell. Just a liability. Alright, he makes both. Andrew Wings can be a very underrated scorer for Minnesota sometimes. Not anything at all. And Bean just cannot miss right now. He's been Minnesota's main scorer all season long, and he's showing why here. Terrible shot by Bruce Brown. And Sharif, just not a very good three-point shooter, but he hits one there. Trey Old. Trey Old hates winning. And Trey Old might be arrested for betting on against his own team and throwing games. Oh my god. He's jacking up bricks right now. Not known for DJ Wilson running the floor. What was he? Sharif hates winning. And Trey, what is Sharif doing? She. Sheaf is also bet against his own team. Sharif. He had a questionable fadeaway three. He must have been feeling himself. And good defense by Andrew Wings there. Another rebound for Dwight. Being wide open again, and he gets the easy layup. Alright, and the clip cut out again, but now we're back in. Bean with the easy layup. Bruce Brown, or Nas Weed for 3. This is just a slaughter. And Brooklyn down by almost double their score. Wardell gets subbed out and they don't know how to act. And Trey Old, don't forget Trey Old. Unless they subbed him in for... Nope, they don't have him in. Oh, pretend it. Mm-hmm. Now he gets it. Looked like he's fouled, but you don't call it. It's now only a 26-point lead. Actually, no, 24. You're lagging. Sharif, easy layup. And they give it to LaMelo now. He's guarded by Wings. They've been playing pretty good defense all game. Here goes LaMelo, gives it to Jelly. He definitely had the 3, and now it is stolen by DJ Wilson. He's now in the fast break. And he's going to throw it down, DJ Wilson. And here goes. And Skylar lagged out, so now it's just me. And here goes Trey Old for 3, and he hits it. Alright, and we had to stop and get Skylar back in here because he lagged out. No, it don't. He's a huge defensive liability, and he's just been getting killed in the paint all game. Mm-hmm. Trey Old hates winning. They finally have Wardell back in, but it is way too late. This game is definitely over, and it's not even the end of the second quarter. They're not giving it to Wardell now. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. A rare miss from Bean. Shooting very efficient this game. Down by 29. And Dwight! Dwight! Dwight is just raping Brooklyn. There's no other way to put it. Dwight is a serial rapist. And their kids. Dwight Howard. It's not so. They give Bean some well-earned rest and they sub Stu back in, who is arguably just as good as a scorer as Bean. He can score whenever he wants. Greatness. Stu for 3. Bang! Alright. And Scott. Here goes Bordell. Oh yeah, it's you. It's the buzzer beater. Yes. Oh my goodness. And without Wardell, the Bridges are the worst team in the league by far. Greatness. Naz Reid 2 points. And they were just getting raped on the rebounds. Minnesota has 30 rebounds and Brooklyn only has 13. Greatness. No, my game just, yeah. Alright, dance if you hate white people. And Kenny and Shaq. Shaq is... And Shaq. No, hate white people too. Praise him. Don't forget Andrew Wings saying he's... Oh yeah. Here goes Kyle Lowry. And he doesn't regret a thing. He's not regret a thing. He said Kyle Lowry with the easy layup. Yeah, Stu is finally back in, and they're gonna give it to Andrew Wings. Back to Dwight, and see what he does. And they're gonna look for Bean. Never mind, he was wide open, but they don't give it to him. Screen, good screen. Pull up mid range is no good. He definitely had the layup or a dunk. Greatness. Do you want me to go on? Alright, Wardell Green's a 3 in Brooklyn now. And still in a huge hole, but Wardell is trying to give them a tiny bit of hope. And here goes Stu now, guarded, or gives it to Dwight. And gives the Stu for the easy layup. And Dwight Howard, he might be on his way to a triple-double. Good night. Yeah. Here goes LaMelo for three. And it's good. LaMelo ball, or yeah, Cop LaMelo. And Skyler has left because is being Carp. So now it's just me. Here goes Stu now. And he's gonna drive, takes a tough layup, and it's good. Damian Stewart Lillard. Didn't really see anything from him in the first half because he was out for most of it. But now he's back in and he's scoring. 4 for 5, shooting efficiently. Here goes LaMelo, gonna drive, kicks it out to Naz Reid, back to Jelly. And now gives it to Kyle Lowry. And see what he does. Hasn't really done anything so far. He's gonna drive, contested shot, and rebound Robinson. And he now gives it to Andrew Wings on the fast break, guarded by a smaller Wardell. And he gives it to Dwight in the post, and let's see what he does. He gives it to Robinson, and he loses it somehow. I didn't really see what happened there, but Brooklyn somehow got it. They now and Wardell now has it. Pull up mid range is no good. Rebound Dwight, and Dwight just killing them on the rebound so far. Here goes Stu, gives it to Wings. He's gonna drive, kicks it to Robinson, and he gets the tough layup to go. And now up by 29 right now. This is just embarrassing for Brooklyn. They definitely need some better big men. Because they're not getting anywhere with this roster right now. Wardell's a superstar, and he just doesn't have any help. I mean, Caplamelo, he's alright, but he just hasn't been really scoring the ball that much this game. And another rebound for Dwight. Just good defense by Minnesota all game long. And now they're going to give it to Andrew Wings. He's on double team, gives it to Stu. And he's blocked by Naz, but rebound Dwight, and he gets the and one. Dwight Howard is just killing Brooklyn right now. And Minnesota has 50 points in the paint, and now John Morant has checked in. And John Morant, he was acquired a few days ago by the Minnesota Monkeys via trade. He was Naz Reid now, trying to work on Dwight Howard. Almost loses his dribble. Gives to Wardell. Wide open three is good. Wardell is the only bright spot for Brooklyn at all. And here goes Stu now. I haven't got to see anything from him really this game, but that's because he just hasn't taken really any shots. And Bean with the easy layup. And it looks like they subbed out Andrew Wings for John Morant. And now here goes Wardell now, guarded by John Morant. Good screen by Naz, and green by Wardell. Wardell is just doing it all for Brooklyn right now. 24 points on efficient shooting. Can't ask for much more. But their defense is just atrocious, and that shows you right there. Stu, the easy step back green. And stolen by Bean. And Bean is going to throw it down over Kyle Lowry. And now Kyle Lowry is going to take it up the court. Maybe he's going to try to get Bean back. And nope, he gives it to Naz Reid. Back to Wardell. Wardell going to drive, pull up mid-range is no good. Rebound Robinson. And gives it to Stu, and he's now going to run the floor. And gives it to John Morant in the post. And he's fouled. Almost an and one. John Morant, he didn't play really at all. He didn't play really at all last game until about a minute left in the game, and he scored 4 points. But now he's finally getting some playtime. And the first free throw is good. And he's an average free throw shooter. His second free throw is good. Alright, and now Kyle Lowry with the ball. He's going to take it up the court. Ray Spalding now in for LaMelo. And Kyle Lowry not really getting anywhere right now. Gives it to Wardell. Now guarded by Jaw. Wardell kicks it out to Bruce Brown for three. And he makes it. Bruce Brown. I think that's his first points of the game. Here goes Stu now. Guarded by Wardell. And he's gonna get the screen from Dwight, but Curry just good pass, and Dwight with the easy layup. Dwight has just been unstoppable ever since last week. Last week he had 22 rebounds, 21 points, 3 blocks. You can't he's showing why he could be one of the best big men in the league. And not good defense there, but for the rest of the for most of the game, he's played very good defense. And now Bradley Bean wide open, fade away, and it's good. Bradley Bean is just living off those off-ball screens, and he's getting easy buckets. Here goes Wardell now. He's guarded by Ja. He's gonna drive, pull up is no good. Rebound Bean. And Bean now running the floor, and CD is trying to work on Wardell. Gives it to Dwight. Back to Ja. Back to Stu. Stu now gives it to Bean. Bean with another fadeaway mid-range is no good, but rebound Robinson, and he puts it back up and he throws it down. Mitchell Robinson and Dwight Howard, maybe the best big man duo in the league, and they've just been unstoppable this game. Robinson's numbers might not show it, but he's been very important to this Monkeys team. He's not a huge scorer, but he doesn't need to be. Monkeys already have a bunch of scorers. And Dwight with another rebound, and they give it to Bean. Let's see what he does. Don't know what he's doing right now. He's double teamed, throws it to Ja, wide open for 3, and he greens it. Ja Morant now 5 points in the game. And oh my goodness, Brooklyn is down by 50. And they give it to Bruce Brown, and Naz Reid gets a good shot there. And Ja gonna run the floor now. And he gives it to Stu. Let's see what Stu does. And he's looking for Bean, and the mid-range is no good, but rebound Dwight or Robinson again, and he gets the easy layup. And this Minnesota team, they're rebounding. They might have the best rebounding team in the league. Like, that Twin Towers strategy that they're doing is working so far. And Wardell with the easy layup, and they're still down by 48 though. And now Ja Morant gonna run the floor. He's been good so far for the minutes he's played. And see what he does here. Gives it to Dwight. And Dwight throws the lob. And I thought Stu could have thrown that down, but the pass is too high. And now he throws the lob to Bruce Brown, and he throws it down. And Bruce Brown hasn't really been good all season. He's actually been a liability, but he throws it down there. And I gave it to Stu. And he's guarded by Wardell. He's been playmaking. And they've been doing that same play to Bean. Another fadeaway, but they got it figured out. But Robinson with the rebound and the easy putback. And Robinson and Dwight Howard just cannot be stopped right now on those boards. I don't know what Brooklyn's been doing all game, but it hasn't been working. Here's Kyle Lowry now, and he's blocked by Robinson. Terrible shot. What was he thinking? And now here goes Ja Morant, gives it to Stu on the fast break, and good defense, but rebound Dwight again, and he greens the layup. Dwight Howard is just unstoppable. Oh my goodness, Dwight Howard. Just maybe the best rebounder in the league. And they give it to Kyle Lowry now, and he's going to give it to Wardell. Wardell, step back, deep 2 is no good. Rebound Ja Morant. Now he's going to run the floor. Gives it to Bean now. And Bean just been scoring effortlessly all game. And now they give it to Stu, guarded by Brown. And almost lost it, but Robinson picked it up. And he's now posting up, and he's going to drive, and it's stolen by Ray Spalding. And here goes Bruce Brown, gonna drive, and good defense by Stu, but rebound Brown again, and he gets the easy layup. And now here's Bradley Bean now, and he looks like he's gonna hold the ball for the last shot. He is. He's gonna drive on Brown, gives it to Dwight, and he throws it down over Naz Reid. Dwight Howard unstoppable right now. And Wardell's full court shot no good, and it's just an embarrassing game for Brooklyn right now. I don't know how they go home after this game. And this is on their home court too. This is the worst loss in FBA history so far. And they're gonna have to almost, I don't know, they're gonna have to, there's just nothing they can do actually. Like, it's game over. It's been game over since the second quarter. And now AI Luke Mbahamute has checked in for Minnesota, and they're subbing all their AIs in now. And there is Jeremy Penn for Brooklyn now. And screen by DJ Wilson. And Jaw, he's gonna give it to an AI on Minnesota. And he's blocked by Ray Spalding. Minnesota just subbing all their AIs in now. I might sub them out to get some of the actually yeah. Alright, cause I know Barles hasn't gotten any minutes, so I'm gonna sub Barles in for Minnesota. Alright, let's see. Alright. And then I don't really want the AI players trying to take the shine, so I haven't really seen anything from Sharif this half. And then I haven't seen anything from yeah, I'll get Wings back in there. Yeah, I just don't really want the AIs playing and messing up the stats, that's why. I don't really care if it's like 1 or 2 minutes left, blowout, and then game is already decided. But like, it's way too early for the AIs to be getting checked in, so I don't really want them getting minutes over the actual players. Here goes AI Andre Roberson, fade and green. Wow, Andre Roberson, just a phenomenal player. Here goes Jeremy Penn now. And looking for Donovan Mitchell. And good defense by AI player, but it rolls in. And here goes John Morant now. One of the only real players in right now. And Jaw gonna give it to Andre Roberson. Back to DJ Wilson. Tough shot, no good. And now here goes Jamal Crawford. Gonna drive, pull up is no good. Rebound Ray Spalding. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell. He's gonna drive. And it's blocked by Andre Roberson. Now gives it to John Morant. And he's guarded by Jamal Crawford. Screen by AI Anderson. And another screen by him. Not really a good screen. Jaw, pull up mid-range is no good. Rebound Ray Spalding. Now here goes Jeremy Penn. Just added to Brooklyn's roster. And Donovan Mitchell, his layup is no good. And gives it to, I think that's Kyle Anderson. Alright, and then gives it to Andre Roberson, back to John Morant. And John Morant playing a lot of minutes here in this third and fourth quarter. And Kyle Anderson for 3, and it's good. Kyle Anderson, I think. Maybe. Alright. Here goes Jeremy Penn now. He had the 3, but he didn't take it. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell for 3, and his 3 is no good. Rebound Anderson. And Anderson gonna run the floor now. And gives it to, actually almost stolen, but Andre Roberson gets it back. And he's gonna post up, and the layup is no good. But rebound DJ Wilson, and he's fouled. And now Jelly Olynyk has 4 fouls now. It doesn't really matter, because it's been game over for a while now. Minnesota's real player should get subbed in right about now. And yes, they do. And this is just one of the most embarrassing losses in FBA history. Actually, the most embarrassing loss. And now here goes Jeremy Penn. He gives it to Ray Spalding. And now back to Donovan Mitchell. He's gonna drive on Sharif. Tough shot is good. Donovan Mitchell been playing pretty bad so far, but he hits that one. And now here goes John Morant again. Gives it to Barles. And Barles gives it to Jaw. Good pass, and he throws it down. John Morant, and what a find by Bartles Charkley. Now here goes Jeremy Pin, gives it to Jelly Olynyk, and the layup is good. And as you can see, Brooklyn is shooting very inefficient all game long. And screen by DJ Wilson, good screen. Sharif now gonna drive in and gives it to Bartles. Don't know what that was, and he's fouled. Almost and one, but he's gonna go to the line, and that's now 5 on Jelly Olynyk. I wonder if they sub him out here. And we'll see after this first free throw by Bartles. And he misses the first free throw. Can't get any points yet. And they still have Jelly out there. And they now have someone named Randall in for Minnesota. I'm going to have to sub him out. He misses both free throws. And here goes Jamal Crawford. Actually, I'll just keep... I don't want to sub players back in again. Now it's only one AI. Alright, here goes John Morant now. Guarded by Jeremy Pin. Gives it to Andrew Wings. And screened by DJ Wilson. Terrible screen. And Andrew Wings gonna drive in, and he throws it down. Andrew Wings. There's terrible defense there by Brooklyn. LaMelo Ball not been playing good all game at all. Andrew Wings hasn't really done anything. He's only shot 8 shots though. And DJ Wilson just smacks it out of bounds. Well, let me sub in. I don't want the AS playing. Who just got subbed out? Jason Randall, no, he cannot play. Alright. Yeah, they subbed out Sharif already. I'll put him back in. Alright. Oh, we got it. Alright, now Ray Spalding gonna inbound it, and he's gonna look for, I don't know who yet, and he gives it to Jeremy Pin. Jeremy Pin, I don't think he scored at all yet, and now gives it to Donovan Mitchell. Misses, rebound Bartles. He's now, oh, I thought he was gonna run the floor. And good bounce pass, and the AI Randall gets the easy layup. Good teamwork by DJ Wilson. And now here goes Jeremy Pin, guarded by John Morant. Andrew Wings runs into him. Now here goes Donovan Mitchell. Can't go anywhere, so gives it to Jamal Crawford. Screened by Jelly Olynyk. And pull up mid-range is no good. Rebound. DJ Wilson. And he's going to give it to Andrew Wings. Wide open dunk, and he throws it down. Jelly Olynyk not trying to get another foul, but it wouldn't really matter anyways. Now it looks like some AIs are going to be checked in for Brooklyn. And he gives it to Donovan Mitchell. He's going to drive, and he's fouled by John Morant. And the first free throw is good. He's an average free throw shooter. And now who is in... Oh, never mind. What? I didn't... Alright, Westbrook is a real player. Who is number 15, though? I'm not sure who number 15 is. I can check real quick. I'll sub in a Brooklyn player for him. Yeah, he's definitely not supposed to be in there. Alright, who hasn't really getting that many minutes? Alright, I'll sub Nasweed in for now. I haven't seen him in for a bit, so. Here goes Sharif now, stolen by, I don't know who. Was that, who? Is that another AI that I just missed? Hold on. AIs. Alright. Oh no, it's Ray Spalding. I thought he was on the bench for some reason. Alright, and Donovan Mitchell. Not playing good tonight so far. First free throw is good. Yeah, alright, I'll just let Andrew Roberson in. I'm tired of subbing him back out. Alright, and the second free throw is good. And now John Morant gonna run the floor, getting all the fourth quarter minutes. And let's see what he does. Gives it to Andre Roberson. Andre Roberson gonna drive, and he's fouled. Donovan Mitchell. And the first free throw is good. He's a terrible all-around shooter. Like, I don't expect him to make any free throws. Andre Roberson. Second free throw is no good, unsurprisingly. And now here goes Russ. Now guarded by John Morant. Now guarded by Andre Roberson. And Donovan Mitchell guarded by John Morant now. And he's trying to get somewhere, but he can't really. Step back, and he's going to drive. Pull up is good. Good move there. And John Morant now. Maybe we'll try to... Oh. Good move there, and he gives it to DJ Wilson, and he's fouled by Naz Reid. Or Naz Weed. And the AIs are coming back in. I can't really do anything about that. Alright, now here goes Jamal Crawford. He's going to run the floor. Now guarded by Anderson. And he gives it to Russ. Russ, step back, doesn't shoot it though. And he's going to drive and kicks it out to Ray Spalding. Back to Sedarius Thornwell. And Sedarius Thornwell, you're going to have to shoot the three and blocked. And you have to put it back up, and it's no good, but rebounded Ray Spalding. And looked like it was blocked by Andre Roberson. I don't really know. And now DJ Wilson gonna get the easy layup. Alright. Now here goes Donovan Mitchell. He is guarded by, I think that's, yeah. And Jamal Crawford, easy layup. But this game has been over for a long time now. Now here goes John Morant. Barles is calling for the ball. They give it to him finally. He's gonna post up and fade green. Barles Charkley with his first points of the game. And now here goes Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Andre Roberson, blocked by DJ Wilson. Here goes John Morant again. I don't know what he's doing down the court, but he's moving very slow. Screened by DJ Wilson. Jaw's gonna throw it down. John Morant. Now a slashing takeover. He was Donovan Mitchell now, guarded by Andre Roberson again. They give it to Russ. He's gonna drive and he throws it down. Russ. And John Morant, he's been playing all fourth quarter. And he gives it to Andre Roberson. And now he gives it to Barles. Back to Jaw. Jaw gonna drive in and he gets the easy layup. Can't be stopped right now. And Barles now has takeover too. And here goes Russ now. And what are you doing? Here's the Donovan Mitchell, and he's fouled. Flagrant on Andre Roberson. Oh my goodness, Andre Roberson trying to hurt Donovan Mitchell. First free throw is no good. Surprisingly, he's actually a pretty good free throw shooter, but he misses the first. And the second free throw now is good. Greens it, actually. And it looks like no, he didn't get subbed out. Alright. And here's Russ, now guarded by John Morant. Gives it to Thornwell. And back to Donovan Mitchell, now guarded by Andre Roberson. He's trying to get an open shot, now guarded by Barles. He's gonna drive on Barles, and easy layup. Just too fast for Barles. And John Morant has it now. And CD does with it. Waiting for the screen, and he gets it. And he's gonna drive, and he gets the and one layup over Ray Spalding. John Morant. Just getting late game points right now. And John Morant his only free throw is no good. And now here goes Thornwell, gives it to Donovan Mitchell, deep two is no good. And rebound Roberson gives it to Jaw again. He's gonna walk it up the court. Now he gives it to Barles. He's gonna post up again, another post fade, and it's good. Barles Charkley, his go-to move. And he's 2 for 2 now on those post fades. And now Andre Roberson has takeover right now. Clamping down Donovan Mitchell. Rusk, pull up is no good. Rebound Barles. Gives it to Roberson. And now he's gonna run the floor. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Mba Mute. Now back to Jaw for 3. And John Morant is just lighting up Brooklyn right now. I mean, so is the rest of the Monkeys roster, but in the minutes he's played, he's been very good. And now that is the game finally. 51-point loss by Brooklyn, just embarrassing. No other way to put it. And Brooklyn just needs to get some better big men. No offense to Jelly Olynyk and Naz Reid, but it's just not working out for them right now. And now let's check the score. Wardell, he really didn't play as much as he usually does. He only has 26 points, but he shot very efficiently. Donovan Mitchell, he did alright for the minutes he was in. Trey Old, he just shot his team out of this early on. And LaMelo did not play good either. Bruce Brown actually didn't play half bad the minutes he was in. Jelly Olynyk, he just got raped in the paint. Naz Reid, good defense, just couldn't rebound or score. Kyle Lowry didn't do anything, actually played awful. Russ only played 5 minutes. Jamal Crawford, Race Balding, he didn't really do anything. Jerry Penn had 2 points. And that's the AIs. Alright. Now Bradley Bean did amazing. 34 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Very efficient shooting, only missed 5 shots. And Dwight Howard, another huge game. And 20 points, 25 rebounds, 4 assists. DJ Wilson also another great game. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. The defensive monster. John Morant played amazing too. 16 points, and he only really played fourth quarter and some of the third. Stu didn't play that much because they were just getting the bench players some playtime. Wings didn't play too bad. Robinson, he only played 20 minutes. That's because he didn't really need to play. But for the minutes he's in, he actually played very good. Stats may not show it, but if you watch the game, he played amazing defense. And Dwight was just really stealing all his rebounds. And Sharif, he didn't really do too much. Hit 2 threes, that's about it. Barles, amazing. Just a freak of nature. Can't be stopped. Justin Anderson, not Kyle Anderson. A beast. Andre Roberson, beast.